Talk to me about the strategy of Scott Steiner and Eli Drake. Do they just do what they did on Sunday?
You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But I think now the cat's out of the bag in terms of what Scott Steiner's able to do. I don't think anyone expected, including LAX, that he was going to be able to go up to the top rope to execute some of the throws that he did. That was a surprise. Well, now that's out of the bag. So I think LAX is going to be more prepared, but I think they're more distracted as well. Oh, listen, Eli Drake, as good an athlete as he is a very, very intelligent individual.
Eli loves living on the West Coast in Los Angeles, and right now, getting a little East Coast flavor from LAX. Beautiful assisted moonsault from Santana, and Scott Steiner says hi to Ortiz.
Yeah, and amazingly, I mean, Eli and Steiner, for a team that haven't been together that long, are really showing superior strategy in this match.
Cover here by Scott Steiner, and he picks up Santana. I questioned that move on Sunday, but it worked out well for them there. Don, are you enjoying your first Impact? The rave reviews on Sunday for the Golden Announcer.
The people are excited, but I'm more excited to be calling Scott Steiner.
Oh my God!
Oh my God, Jesus. Overhead suplex from the second rope.
They're going to retain their titles here. Ortiz is there. Santana was able to kick out barely. And now you got Scott and Eli working in tandem. They're working together. That was the one thing, Don, that we talked about on Sunday, was the fact that they had never teamed together.
No, and you see now they've had a little bit of time to be able to work on some tandem moves.
They drop the elbows in pairs, and there's the cover by Eli Drake. He hooked both legs and a kick out from Santana.
And this is one thing where I question Conan. I mean, he's made these guys so codependent upon his guidance. I don't know there was ever a game plan for a situation like this. And that, unfortunately, is the way that Conan keeps his hands in these guys' pockets, taking a percentage of their paydays.
Well, we don't know what happened to Conan, but we are getting word, ladies and gentlemen, that, I can't believe I'm saying this, Eddie Edwards has been arrested.
Well, I mean, you attack someone in a hospital, Josh, and that's what's going to happen. I mean, I don't know what to say about Eddie Edwards these days.
Stay close to ImpactWrestling.com for all the details on Eddie Edwards, but we can tell you that Eddie has been arrested. We will try to keep our focus here on this main event tag team championship match.
And Ortiz wants it in the worst way, and there you go.
And here comes Ortiz. He is the powerhouse of LAX. Santana likes to fly around. Ortiz is smash mouth, hard-nosed. Beautiful DDT. And now the cover. Looking to get their titles back, and Scott breaks it up at 2. Still to come, we're going to see our new world champion, Pentagon Jr.
Wow, what a story that is.
Pentagon won the title Sunday at Redemption.
And Eli is getting brutalized by LAX now.
Watch this!
They seem to be back on track. Great flip bomb right into the face of Eli Drake.
And Santana takes out Scott Steiner. Ortiz looking for the Death Valley driver on Eli Drake. And LAX have retained. Oh, no! A kick out from Eli Drake.
Great intestinal fortitude by the former heavyweight champion, Eli Drake, kicking out of that Death Valley driver.
Don, we were that close, half a second away from seeing LAX get their titles back.
LAX seem to be back on track here with some of their tandem movements.
I thought perhaps frustration for a second, but LAX, they're going as quickly as they can. Scott Steiner. Scott was kicked off by Santana. Eli countered in midair with a power slam, and Eli Drake is able to get the win.
Scott Steiner prevented Ortiz from making the save.
And still, Impact Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the team of Eli Drake and Scott Steiner.
And I don't think we thought we'd ever be saying this, but Josh, Eli Drake and Scott Steiner have now beaten LAX not once, but twice.
And somehow Eli Drake was able to turn his body in midair with a tremendous counter and a victory. Scott Steiner and Eli Drake, they have got past LAX, as Don mentioned, for the second time. These two look great as World Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, this could be a long reign.